So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means.
Shot a goal! Goal! Portugal!
And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Portugal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That's headed upfield. Now it's Oyarzabal. Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Into the box. And that has been knocked clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. Portugal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A searching ball that into space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Mendes gets into a good position. Algeria have the chance to go the other way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's been shipped out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 31 minutes is number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. He's got away. And the finish! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
After 36 minutes is number 8, Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Here's the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, they've got it again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Portugal.
In football.
Portugal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. And this is Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. A real chance if he can get through. Neymar, over to the left. He's through here. Gakpo. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Gakpo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nuno Mendes. Mikel Oyarzabal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
It's a promising position. Here comes the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Him is number 18. Bayern. Substitution.
Cleared away. Has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
69 minutes.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Cafu. Cafu.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Fiddles it through. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 20. Mikel Oyarzabal. Coming on the field is...
Oh, that's nice.
number 11.
Now the ball in.
Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. Dembele. Bruno Guimaraes does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Guimaraes. Dembele. Plays a delicate ball. Gerrard looking to run onto it. That is good strength. Looking here to chip it through. And that should get the job done. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be...
He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
He's got away, in by big header! He's got away with one there.
Can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Howson wins the duel this time. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! So it is still 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. Oyarzabal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Akanji is there and he can get that clear. Granit Xhaka. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Embolo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Neymar powering forward here. And here's Embolo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Gakpo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get away here? There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Gakpo. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Granit Xhaka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good ball. And it's half-time here. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. Place it in, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! It's a goal! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 9, Neymar! Substitution for Switzerland, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
19,
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Zakaria. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And this is Gerrard. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 17, Gakpo! Substitution for Switzerland, number 7.
So here
Mbomo.
comes a substitution.
Number 6.
So that's two now without reply.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Fiddles it through. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, nice touch. That has been slung wide. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. And Mendes. Knocks it out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Keeper sees it all the way.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Substitution in progress.
Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bojan Kirkic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Okafor.
Portugal have turned...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their
And we
people.
come to you now with a quick request.
How
for
would you
support
summarise what we've
for
seen
our
today
World
then, Jim?
Charity Fund.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
and make it back to the Some guy love talk, but them face the bad what we see must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
I know they play them games, come me have the competition. But everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. But everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us say move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be, must be, must be, must be. No time. No time.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know take the pass step, I just want it. I know be everybody watching money. I know they show myself, I just want it. Gonzilla.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. Love, 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 love,
Late nights chasing that heart, truth clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure out this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure out this world, amplified.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. A real chance if he can get through. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lukaku. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deep...
And the finish! That's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Portugal score first. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good ball. And he's managed to get through. And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 22 minutes is number 18, Olise.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Wirtz! Sensational from Wirtz! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Dembele. Wirtz. He's going for goal! And that tested the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here. And it's Dembele. Fires it in low. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Howson is always looking to break lines, and it's slung out wide. In comes the delivery, and a header! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
There will be 3 minutes
Howson.
added time.
Dembele.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They've got a corner here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Portugal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. And he was alert to it. Mendes gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 51 minutes is number 13, Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Yamal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Spread out to the left, now it's Neymar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Lukaku.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent hit! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution in progress.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Yamal. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Wirtz being hunted in tacks.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Tonali has shifted it to the flank. Wirtz aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! Goal!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again.
After 81 minutes is number 13, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Giuliano Simeone. Coming on the field, number 7, number 22, Loftus-Cheek. Substitutions taking place.
Yehi. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Messi. This is promising. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Wirtz. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 13.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him
It's
is
an inviting-looking ball, that.
16. Substitution. There will be 5 minutes
Tonali.
time.
Ronaldinho has it in a wide position, played in deep. 5 minutes to add. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
Very much for your cooperation.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here. especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making, bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Gerrard! That's another chance! Goal! Portugal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 6 minutes is number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gakpo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Under an awful lot of pressure. Gakpo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Crossed in, and one more try! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cafu. Oh, it's Dembele. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Spread out to the left. Gakpo. He's got the shot away! Just too much, fractions.
Nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Lindelof. And Lindelof. Oh, good ball. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Gakpo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get away here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He has found the way through. Is on his own. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that for him is goal number 10. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Portugal.
Portugal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Dembele. And it's Gerrard. Bruno Guimaraes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Isak. Has a shot! And he's lifted it over.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Isak. Gakpo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mikel Oyarzabal. He's through here. Oyarzabal. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now, this could be a chance. And he's had a hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Looking for the runner. Threads one in. Neymar. There's the hit! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 79 minutes is number 9, Neymar. Substitution for Portugal, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitutions taking place.
And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! And that's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 19, Bruno Guimaraes. Coming on the field, number
Portugal
11,
will have one further
Batistuta.
opportunity to make a
Number
substitution after this, their
Tuchel.
latest change. Out to the left it goes. Elanga. And Lindelof. He's looking to set free a runner. Cafu gets it clear.
There will be
And
3
no, that was
minutes
never
added
going to make
time.
it. Bojan. And time is up. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Just a quick announcement.
So what do you
We'd
take
like
away
to
from it all,
inform
Jim?
you that
I think we just saw a
CCTV is
team
now in
winning
operation for
by
your
playing to their
safety.
strengths. There was a clear picture.
While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we haven't time to waste.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No, he refuses to take the bait. No goals as yet. Gerrard does well to get it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! It's hit the upright. Goal! Portugal! Gakpo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That is lovely. Over it comes. Gerrard deals with that comfortably. Mikel Oyarzabal over to the left. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Son Heung-min, Bruno Guimaraes, Neymar, and now the breakaway. Half an hour played now. Neymar, and this is shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 32 minutes is number 9, Neymar.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Bruno Guimaraes goes looking wide. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lee Kang-in, and here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out wide. Bruno Guimaraes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cafu. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Nice control. Dembele promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar tries to thread one through, and he's picked it up out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. That has been slung wide. Son Heung-min, and he's there to clear it.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Oh, that's a key interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Neymar. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Son Heung-min. Nuno Mendes. Now Gakpo. fiddles it through. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's hit. There's the hit! And it's there! And that for him is goal number 10.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 73 minutes is number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal. Substitution for South Korea, number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 13.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitution for South Korea, number 8. Coming on the field is number 16. Substitution in progress.
Nuno Mendes. Neymar. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence...
Chance with a header! And yes, it's there! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 minutes is number 13, El Hadji Diouf. Substitution.
Portugal making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is big chance! They've scored! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
South Korea, after 89 minutes, is number 7, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
6 added minutes has
Now
been
it's Son
indicated.
Heung-min. He's in space and looking for options. That's good play.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. Bruno Guimaraes picks it up out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Neymar picking up the